Hey there, future guitar hero. I'm Paul Davids, and I'm thrilled you're here to start your guitar journey. Playing guitar is an amazing experience. It's a way to express yourself, it's a way to connect with others. It's even a way to impress your friends at parties, but most importantly, it's just plain fun. Learning guitar might seem daunting at first. There are so many strings and your fingers might hurt a bit, but don't worry, we'll take it step by step. Before you know it, you'll be strumming your favorite tunes. In this guide, we'll cover everything you need to get started. We'll talk about choosing your first guitar and essential accessories. By the end, you'll have all the tools you need to begin your musical adventure. So let's get started. Your musical journey begins now.
Section 5. Learning your first chords. Now for the exciting part, your first chords. We'll start with 3 easy ones: E minor, A major, and D major. These are great beginner chords. They're the building blocks of many songs. Let's start with E minor. Place your second finger on the 2nd fret of the A string. Your 3rd finger goes on the 2nd fret of the D string. Strum all 6 strings. That's E minor. Next up is a major. Place your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the D string. Your 2nd finger goes on the 2nd fret of the G string. Your 3rd finger goes on the 2nd fret of the B string. Strum the bottom 5 strings, skipping the low E. That's A major. Now for D major. Place your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the G string. Your 2nd finger goes on the 2nd fret of the high E string. Your 3rd finger goes on the 3rd fret of the B string.
Section 6. Reading guitar tablature. Now let's talk about reading music. Don't worry, we're not diving into complex sheet music yet. We'll start with something simpler: guitar tablature, or tab for short. Tab is a way of writing music specifically for guitar. It's much easier to read than traditional sheet music. Tab looks like 6 horizontal lines. These represent the 6 strings of the guitar. The top line is the thinnest string, high E. The bottom line is the thickest string, low E. Numbers on the lines show which fret to play on that string. For example, a 3 on the top line means to play the 3rd fret of the high E string. Reading tab from left to right shows you which notes to play in order. If numbers are stacked vertically, play those notes at the same time, like a chord. A 0 means to play an open string, no fret. Tabs often include other symbols too. For example, H means hammer on, P means pull off, and B means bend.
Section 7. Developing a practice routine. All right, let's talk about practice. Consistent practice is key to improving, but how much should you practice? For beginners, aim for 15 to 30 minutes a day. It's better to practice a little each day than a lot once a week. Set a regular time for practice. This helps form a habit. What should you practice? Start each session with a warm-up. Play some simple chords or scales. Then work on something new. This could be a new chord, a new song, or a new technique. Spend some time reviewing things you've already learned. End your session by playing something you enjoy. Keep track of your progress. Use a notebook or an app. Write down what you practiced and for how long. Note any challenges you faced. This helps you see your improvement over time.
Section 8. Online resources and learning tools. The internet is a goldmine for guitar learners. There are tons of free resources available. YouTube is a great place to start. Many experienced guitarists share tutorials and tips. Look for channels that focus on beginners. Watch videos on basic techniques, chord progressions, and easy songs. There are also dedicated guitar learning websites. Some offer free content, while others require a subscription. These sites often provide structured lessons. They might include interactive features like play-along tracks or progress tracking. Some popular options include Justin Guitar, Musician, and Fender Play. Don't forget about guitar apps. Many are available for smartphones and tablets. These can be great for on-the-go learning. Some apps focus on specific skills like ear training or chord recognition. Others offer full courses. Popular apps include Ultimate Guitar, GarageBand, and ChordBank.
Section 9, Conclusion. Your musical journey begins. Congratulations, you've taken the first steps on your guitar journey. You've learned about choosing a guitar and accessories. You've explored basic techniques and chords. You've even dipped your toes into reading tab and developing a practice routine. You're well on your way to becoming a guitarist. Remember, learning guitar is a journey. not a destination. There will always be new things to learn, new techniques to master, new songs to play. That's part of what makes it so exciting. Embrace the process, enjoy the small victories along the way. Don't get discouraged if things feel difficult at times. Every guitarist has been where you are now. We've all struggled with tough chords or tricky rhythms. The key is to keep going, keep practicing, keep enjoying the music. Before you know it, you'll be playing songs you love.